Honorable members,
Thoko Didiza was born in Durban in 1965. She joined Parliament in 1994 at the age of 29. She's held various ministerial positions, including public works, agriculture, and land reform. Her experience as the National Assembly House Chairperson in 2016 will come in handy. During her tenure, she was able to contain rowdy lawmakers. One instance was the budget debate on social development in 2016.
honorable members, do you want this debate to go on or not? Can you please be in order? Ma'am Kaula, can you please stop it? Can you please be in order?
19, Didiza also showed her ability to diffuse unwarranted conduct by one MP.
What she's doing,
Honorable
and we're leaving her to do
you
that.
have actually exhausted your time. Thank you very much.
Honorable Chairperson.
Didiza is the 8th Speaker of the National Assembly, with Baleka Mbete having served 2 stints. In her acceptance speech, she promised to be neutral.
The role of the Speaker is that of ensuring that we conduct the debates in this Parliament within the rules in a manner that is fair. And I commit that I will, working with the team in the Speaker's office together with the House Chairperson that will be duly elected, do exactly that. I also commit that I would work with all the parties led by their whips and their representatives to make sure that we conduct the business of this Parliament in a manner that indeed reflects the will of the people.
Well, be aware that 2 former speakers were accused of being biased and protecting the executive, and she would be mindful to act without fear or favor if she is also to be respected.
Trust that she's going to do the right things. She's going to be a neutral speaker. She's going to drive the interests of the people. She's going to make sure that oversight is carried through. She's going to make sure that the executive is accountable. She's going to make sure that the laws are drafted by Parliament. And she's going to make sure that she looks after all of us as members of Parliament.
The office of the Speaker is critical in decision-making in Parliament. Some commentators want her to be objective.
How some of the recommendations from committees will be dealt with by her office, given the fact that it is responsible for holding the executive institution accountable. In the past, some of the speakers have been accused of not being objective.
Didiza has come full circle, having started in Parliament in 1994 and now being at the helm of the institution.
She has always stood out as a politician of great sincerity, integrity, and depth. I'm confident that she will enable Parliament to rise to the standards that we expect of this preeminent institution in our constitutional democracy. I know that Fanny Janwala, the first Speaker of the National Assembly, held Thoko in very, very high regard, and today she would be extremely happy to see Thoko Didiza as one of her successors.
One of the first tests for Didiza is to see how she will handle the EFF's urgent motion requesting an investigation into President Cyril Ramaphosa over the Phala matter. The motion was submitted on the day of her election. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.